Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Kaylin. I'm a notary signing agent in the Houston, Texas area, and I also mentor signing agents. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified every time I post another video. Okay, so how are you guys doing? I hope all of you are doing amazing. I just posted a video kind of giving you guys a background of what I did before, how I got into this business. So make sure you guys watch the video before this if you haven't already. That way you kind of get a better understanding of who I am and how I got into this crazy notary world. But anyways, today's video, I'm going to be answering 5 of the most common questions I get asked as a mentor. I thought this would be good because, like I said, I get these questions asked probably once or twice a week from people that I mentor and people that I don't mentor yet. So I'm gonna be reading from my little notepad that I have, and I'm just gonna get right into the video because you guys obviously clicked on the video to see what I had to say. So yeah, let's get into the video. So question number 1, how do I get started? This is my most common question. So if you just want to be a notary and do general notary work, you need to get your notary, and you can do that through the National Notary Association. That's where I always refer people. So if you just want to go out, do general notary work is typically where you'll be notarizing like wills, power of attorneys, things like that. You just need to get commissioned and get your notary. Now, if you want to be a signing agent where you are getting work from title companies, lenders, typically you're going to be dealing with like buyer files, seller files, refis, HELOCs, and sometimes you'll still have, the general notary work stuff too. But in order to like market yourself to title, market yourself to lenders and things like that, you'll need to be a notary signing agent. And you can still do that through the NNA. But with the signing agent, you have to get, number 1, commission, which you will have already done that if you're a notary. Number 2, you need to take the NSA exam. There's an exam that you have to take and pass. You'll need a background check, which you'll need as a notary as well. And then your E&O insurance, you'll need that as well. So there's a couple more steps involved when you're wanting to be a signing agent. But if you just want to get started and see where to go to get commission, things like that, the NNA is going to be your best friend. Okay, question number 2, what did you do before? So in my last video, I kind of have a full video explaining what I did before this, but just to kind of break it down a little bit faster, I was a personal banker for a credit union here in Houston, Texas. I worked there for about 3 to 4 years. Before that, I was a stay-at-home mom with my 2 girls. So that's what I did before, and that's actually kind of how I got introduced to this business. I was already a notary at the credit union, but my mom had a friend that came in to do a signing for us. We needed a signing done, and she came in, and that's how I found out about it. So that's what I did before doing this. Okay, next question number 3. How do I get work? This is also a big question that I get asked a lot. People want to know how to get work. So when you're a newer signing agent, you typically, people will tell you, only stick to the like signing service companies. You have 2 options. When you get commissioned and you pass your NSA exam and all that, you can go straight and start marketing your services to title if you want, or you can wait, get your feet wet, see if you like it, see if you know what you're doing, and then go market to title. But the 2 main ways to get work is either going to be marketing your services to title, and when I say title, I mean like escrow officers. Sorry, I have my water with me. Marketing to escrow officers, lenders, attorneys, even realtors, you can market to them too. If you don't go that route, you can go the route of just working with signing services. The fee is going to be a little bit lower because they have to make a cut, you know, as well as pay you. So you can sign up with a bunch of different a bunch of different platforms and get your feet wet and see how you like it. And then there's also just general notary work. You can use like Thumbtack is a good one. You can set up your Google business page, get business from your Google business page, get business from word of mouth. So there's lots of avenues and lots of ways to get business in this field of work. Okay, last question is, do I need a lot of money to get started? This question is kind of hard to answer because it kind of depends on what you consider a lot of money. I will tell you how I kind of started. I did not have a bunch of money just sitting around to just spend, should you say. So, like I said, I was already a notary, so I already had that part done. I did have to pay for my background check, my E&O insurance, and the exam. And I think I got like the cheapest bundle on the internet. I didn't get the most expensive one. So I paid for that. And I don't remember how much that was. I know it was under $200. Maybe it was like right at $200 or something like that for everything with the E&O. And I got the NNA membership too. So it might've been around $250 for that part. I don't remember. It could have been cheaper. I really don't remember, so don't hold me to it. But I had to pay for that to even get started. What I did, like my mom had, like she was doing this before me, so my mom had a printer. So I used to go to her house sometimes and print my documents because I didn't have a printer yet. I wanted to see if this was something that I wanted to do. I didn't just want to spend, you know, thousands of dollars on equipment and things like that without knowing, okay, this is what I want to do. So after I did about 2 or 3 closings, I actually had enough money to buy a printer. So that's what I did. I did about 3 closings and I realized, hey, I can do this. So I went out, me and my husband bought a printer, Brother printer, that already had a scanner attached. And then I used that. And then I saved up a little bit more money. And then I bought another printer so I could have a mobile office set up in my car. So I bought the printer, the inverter, the battery, all that stuff to get it running. So that I also saved for. So it's kind of hard to answer if you need a lot of money. In my opinion, you don't, but I will say not having the supplies will hinder you. You want to make sure you're prepared, and that's what I tell all my mentees. I don't give the advice of wait to buy stuff. I'm always on the verge of, if this is something that you want to do, you should invest in yourself by investing in your business. So I would at least say have a printer. Like I said, I had my mom, I was able to use her, but I think it's best to have your own stuff. That way you're good to go. You can print your documents. You're not waiting or being hindered, you know, because you're waiting on somebody else. So I hope that kind of answers the question. If it doesn't, let me know and I'll try to give more clarity on that. But yeah, I hope that answers some of y'all's questions. Those are the top 5 questions I get. I get a lot of questions a lot, so maybe I'll do a part 2 to this video and answer 5 more questions of the most common questions that I get. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I also have a Facebook group. You can just go to Facebook and groups. You can type in KC Elite Signing. And the group will pop up. You'll see my logo, and yeah, you can join my group. I post there pretty regularly, just tips and advice and training stuff, things like that. And I also have a TikTok account, and what else do I have? I also have an Instagram, and I'll try to figure out, I'm new to all this stuff, but I'll try to figure out how to link all that down below so that we can stay connected. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.